Hello, 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 and thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I am trying to get back to what I was doing, and I think this is where I was. Indeed, 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 it is. Glad that you could join me. I want you to share, invite somebody to join you real quick. Can y'all do that? Invite somebody to join you. It is the mid afternoon. I guess we can call this almost evening time. It's now 4 o'clock right here in Houston, Texas. It's a beautiful day outside. Uh, I know that many of you are probably just getting off work. Some of you didn't go to work. Some of you are just getting home from school or whatever it is that you do on a daily basis. Yeah, whatever it is. But hey, I want to take a few of your minutes and share something with you. Share something with you. So get somebody on. You can join me on Zoom if you can't, if they cannot watch via Facebook. You can go to my Zoom page, and that's going to be zoom.us/J/214 652 416. Again, that code for Zoom is 214 652 416. Join me, or invite somebody to join me live on Facebook. All right, y'all, come on, let's do that real quick. I want to share something with you for just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. So we're getting people on. I know that you're sharing, you're tagging, and you're inviting if you're following me on Facebook. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Come on, come on, come on. Share, share, share. Excellent, excellent. Let's make this happen. Let's make it happen. There we go. I'm going to invite some people to join me. Hi, Renee. How are you? Glad that you could join me here this afternoon. Glad you could join me. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? Awesome. Glad that you all could join me. I'm going to get some people on here who may want to hear what I have to say this afternoon. All right, all right. I love it. I love it. Share, tag, and invite somebody. I'm only going to be about 15 minutes. I promise you it won't take you that long. I want to share this with you. I want to share with you. Tag somebody. Great, great. Y'all look great. You're looking great. You're looking great, people. I love it. I love it. I love it. Indeed. Well, I want to share with you right now. Let's see here. Okay, got everybody here. I've shared about 20 people. About 20 people here. That's good. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. But I want to share something with you really quick. All right. Invite people. Invite people who you care about, people who you love, people who you know can benefit from growing money. We're going to talk about growing money the way the banks do it. Yeah, we're going to talk about growing money the way banks do it. Thank you, Sheila, Rhonda, Barbara. Wonderful. Glad you all could join. I know you're driving, okay? So you can just listen. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to share a few words with you today that I truly believe that will bless your life. It has blessed my life. And I want to start off by saying, no matter what situations look like today, I want you to see things differently. I want you to believe a different report. Why is that? I want you to do that because what I believe is this, that we can speak things. We can certainly speak things according to the Bible. Speak those things that be not as though they were. And what does that truly mean? That truly means that we walk by faith and not by sight. And so we call a thing as the Bible tells us that God said, whatever you name it, whatever you call it, that's what it is. And so today I want you to think about something. There's a question right there for you. What's your why? Why do you do what you do in life? Things that make a difference in your life and the lives of others who are around you, those people who you love and you care for. Why do you do what you do? And now that you've got this picture in your mind about why you get up, why you grind, why you go hard in the paint for what you do, why is it that you do it? You do it for a reason. And sometimes things may not look like we want them to look at that moment. But what I'm here to talk to you about today is your reality. Your reality comes when you believe a thing. You've got to internalize it. It has to become one with you. It must become one with you. So what is your why? If your why is to do all that you can do so that you can leave something for your children's children, if your why is to just get up today and make today a great day, if your why is to get up and make somebody else's life better for having been here today, whatever your why is today, I want it in the forefront of your mind. And I want to talk to you about money. I want to talk to you about money and how money connects your why. Money is not the answer to everything. It's just necessary. And it's the life we live. I'm going to say that one more time. Money is not everything. It's just necessary. Wouldn't you agree? It's necessary that we have it. So as you're thinking about your why, I want to share something with you. Tell you a little bit about myself. For those of you who are listening and watching and you don't know me or you don't know much about me, my name is Rachel Spiller Riles, known to a lot of people as Coach Ray. Been married to my husband, Melvin, for 36 years now. Met in high school. You know, we married in high school, met in junior high school. Yeah. We have three beautiful children, Melvin, the second, Tanisha, and Nashay. And I am blessed to say that I am their mother. I am blessed to be able to say I call them my children. I am blessed to be able to say that God entrusted their lives with me, and I am blessed that they call me mom. I have 3 energetic, awesome grandchildren, and I think about them daily and what will become of their lives in the years and days to come. What is it going to be like when I'm gone and I'm no longer here? What is it that I'm going to leave for them? How is it they're going to remember me? What will I leave for them to remember me by? As an educator, I am a certified teacher as well as a life coach. I hold a master's degree in curriculum and instruction, and I'm the author of A Changed Mind Equals a Changed Life. And you say, Coach Ray, all of that great, fine, wonderful. What do you want to talk to me about? I want you to understand something. It's about what you know that grows your money, not who, but what you know that will grow your money. Let's keep that in mind. I want you to keep that in mind because money is what? It's not everything. It's just necessary, right? Okay, we got that down. So now, what's your why? Who and what are you working for? And when I say work, I don't necessarily mean going to a job. What is it that you do in order for you to be remembered? How will people remember you? The ones who are closest to you, the ones who love you. And I know many people, young people, that may not be on their mind. It's not in the forefront, you know, but hey, Coach Ray wants to share this with you. Now is the time to start thinking about it. Don't wait around like me. You know, I waited for a little while. And me waiting for a little while, you know, I'm 50 plus now, and then I start looking at things differently. Well, I want to plant the seed today. I want to plant the seed today into the minds of those who are coming behind me, into the mind of those who are with me right now that may not have heard this. I want to plant the seed so that it can be watered, so that there will be a harvest of blessings. I truly want to say that to you because I recognize that my great-great-grandmother, her name was Susan Gray. She lived to be over 100 years old, was born right here in the state of Texas, down in South Texas, Matagorda County, to a mother and father who were slaves. But she managed to do something. Even though she couldn't read or write, she managed to leave a piece of property. She understood what it meant to leave wealth to her children's children's children. And I am the recipient today of over 200 acres that belonged to her. She kept over 200 acres of land, passed it on down generation after generation for her great great grandchildren and many more to come. It was passed down to us because she understood what it meant to own something, to leave a legacy, even though she couldn't read or write. She valued education in this respect. She believed that the right information was more important than just information. And she believed it so strongly that what she did was the money that she worked for, she contributed land, she contributed money to the building of one of the very first schools that took place in the church house, one of the first schools in down south right after slavery, because she believed that if I couldn't get it, I want my children to have it. And so my great great grandmother, Susan Gray, is to be honored today. She's honored today because I recognize now what a legacy truly means. Her name will live on. Hers and her husband, Dennis Gray, will live on forever. There is a historical marker that shares their name, that shares the church, that shares a part of me. And why am I saying this to you? Because I asked you in the beginning, what's your why? I'm going to keep it real. We can't do anything today without money. Money is necessary. So I want to talk to you just for a few minutes about the right information. Just like my great great grandmother understood, it was the right information that was going to lend a legacy to her great great grandchildren and beyond. I want to talk to you really quick about this. I want you to look at this quadrant created by Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And if you haven't read that, you've got to read it. But what Mr. Kiyosaki talks about here in this four quadrant figure is that on the left side, we see people who operate according to information that has been given by the right side. And the right side controls that information, whereby it creates, what it does is it creates the opportunity for them to trade time for money. When you trade time for money on the left, you fund the people on the right. You help build their wealth, their legacy. While it's nothing wrong with working for a wage, what I want to share with you is to do what the banks do with your money. Spend some, save some, share some. You say, Coach Ray, what do you mean? Spend it, save it, share it. Today, I'm going to talk to you about saving it. So you need to ask yourself right now, what's your why? What is your why? Why do you do what you do? And when you understand why you do what you do, does it require resources? Does it require that you have money? And maybe you don't have enough money from the job that you're getting. But what you're recognizing right now is that you got to do something with the money that you do have in order to be able to move from the left to the right. Can't straddle the fence, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to make a decision today whether or not you're going to take some of the money that you're working so hard for and learn to do what banks do. And that is simply growing it. So you decide if you're going to work all your life for the people on the right. That's your choice. You make that choice. But what I'm saying, if you do that, at least get the right information like banks have. This is what they do with your money when you go and you put your money into a savings account, into money markets, into CDs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what they do with your money in order to grow it. You don't just grow, exponentially by just sitting there. No, they have to do something with it. Either they're trading in the stock market or they're investing in real estate, or ladies and gentlemen, they are trading it in the Forex market. That's what I want to talk to you about today. A skill set that you can gain right now. You can gain it right now and have it for the rest of your life. And you can experience what I believe today is financial freedom. No longer will you have to just survive by working on the left. You can learn to thrive by growing the money like the people on the right. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about the difference between wealth and income and assets and liabilities. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. See, because my great great grandmother understood about liability. She understood about wealth, assets. She understood. She didn't consume everything, every dime she had. What did she do? No, she invested in not only in herself, but in her children and her children's children, and even me today, ladies and gentlemen. She invested in me that many years ago by simply leaving this land that she had acquired, ladies and gentlemen, with her family so that we could do something with it, so that we could generate income, ladies and gentlemen. She understood what that meant. And so now, as I talk to you and you have in the forefront of your mind, what's your why? You're going to decide where you're going to operate, the left or the right. I want to talk to you about the Forex market and what banks do. Banks trade your money. They take your money from your savings account. They leverage it. They use it, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to trade it in this market. And you ask me, well, Coach Ray, what is the Forex market? The Forex market is simply this. It's the largest liquid financial market in the world. And you say, what do you mean by that, Coach Ray? It's traded 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, at about 5.3 to 5.7 trillion dollars a day. Trillion dollars a day, ladies and gentlemen. Not like the stock market talking billions. We're talking trillions of dollars a day. There was a time when you and I couldn't necessarily trade in this market unless we had, several hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's what you had to have. But nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It has been brought to your doorstep. I am giving you the opportunity right now to become a student today to learn how to trade in the Forex market simply by using your cell phone or an internet ready device. I need you to hear me. Simply done by using an internet ready device like your cell phone, computer, tablet, one of those devices. You're going to learn to trade in the Forex market. And how are you going to do this? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a first-class Forex education. What does that mean? Simply means that you know nothing about trading in the Forex market, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take you from a beginning stage all the way to being an advanced trader. We want you to understand the principles by which you can grow your money by trading in the Forex market. You're going to learn about currency pairs. You're going to learn about lot sizes, how much to trade with. You're going to learn about the entry points. And we're going to talk about several of the vocabulary words. I like people to understand that when we're training you, you're learning a whole different language. You're going to understand what does it mean to get into the market and buy a currency. See, we buy and sell currencies at the same time. That's all we're doing. That's what you do in the Forex market. You trade by buying or selling a particular country's currency at the same time. If I decided that I want to buy the euro against the dollar, guess what? I'm buying the euro, I'm selling the dollar at the same time. This is the difference between the Forex market and the stock market. See, we buy and sell at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to do it. We're going to do this by what? You're going to be getting what we believe right here with our corporate leadership. We believe that when you have the head of the company that's going to be leading this effort, who is a financial guru, who is a multi-million-dollar Forex trader. Okay, here's Mr. Christopher Terry, along with the rest of our corporate leadership, Isis De La Torre, Mr. Alex Martin, and Mr. Ivan Tapia. All of them together are responsible for the products and services that we use today to teach you how to trade in the Forex market. Now, what makes us unique and why you're protected is because one of the things we don't do is guarantee you how much you're going to make. We recognize that the education is the important part of trading in the Forex market. You've got to have a good foundation. You've got to have the good education. You have the right information. You need the right information to be able to trade. And so what we recognize here is not that we can guarantee you how much you're going to make. We can guarantee that we're going to give you the skill set. Okay. We're not going to trade for you necessarily. No, we're not going to tell you when to get in the market, when to get out. We don't handle your money that way, ladies and gentlemen. But what we do is make sure that you get this skill set. Our goal is to enrich your lives. Our goal is to empower you. And more importantly, is to educate you with the right information. Now, you say, well, Coach Ray, how we're going to do it? You're going to become a student today and enroll in our academy. In the academy, as I stated, we're going to go from a basic level all the way to an advanced level. So if you have friends and loved ones who want to learn this skill set, but they don't speak English, they speak Spanish, or they speak Portugal, or they speak German, ladies and gentlemen, we've got you covered. We've got you covered. Multiple languages today. What we're going to do is provide you with the videos that are necessary for you to learn the theory. Not only will you learn the theory, you learn from experts, ladies and gentlemen, but you're going to be able to apply those skills by utilizing what we call the next level, and that is iMarcus Live TV. We have regularly scheduled programs that's going to meet your schedule, several sessions, ladies and gentlemen, so that if you work in the daytime, we can help you at night. If you work at night, we can help you during the day. We want you to get this skill set because what we believe is the right information that's going to grow your money. This is what banks do. If you've ever had a savings account and they've said to you, if you withdraw another, if you have another withdrawal during this month, we're going to turn that savings account into a checking account. If you ever had it done, it's the reason. That's the reason for it, because they need your money to be in there so that they can leverage your money, so they can grow it in the stock market, they can grow it in the forex market, and other different places. Why not take the middleman out of it? Learn the skill set for yourself, and not only learn the skill set, but then go out and do it yourself. Take your money out and grow your money. Grow your money just like the banks do. Why not? They're doing it, and I guarantee you this, they're not giving you the return that they're receiving on it. But you have an opportunity today to learn the skill set of trading in the forex market. We have multiple opportunities for you to do it. If you missed something during the week, you can go back and watch a recording. So as I've said, the academy is going to take you from a basic level to an advanced level, and then here with iMarcus Live TV, you're going to be able to practice it. Now, not only are you going to be able to practice those skills with master traders, you're also going to get a product that we call the harmonic scanner. This is our premier product, and the reason why we call it that, ladies and gentlemen, because it allows you to trade in the forex market, profit if you so desire, and learn at the same time. So while you're learning the skill set and you're applying it by utilizing iMarcus Live TV, we have the harmonic scanner that's going to scan the market for you. And what it will do is it brings back high accuracy confirmations. All you have to do is write down the information that the harmonic scanner gives you. It gives you information on when to get in, when to get out, how long to stay in there. The information is right there for you. You don't have to try to figure out what the graphs and everything looks like right now. But we have high probability confirmations to help you increase your chances of profiting in the forex market. Keep that in mind. Now, what I usually tell the students, one of the most important pieces of education that you can receive about trading the forex market is knowing when to get in. Well, we have it covered for you. We have what's called the web analyzer. It's going to scan the market. It's going to bring back entry points for you to get in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you understand when to get in, you have gone more than half the battle in trading in the forex market. That's another opportunity for you to grow your money at the same time. Not only will you receive all of that, but you're also going to get what we call swing trades. And this is from our CEO, the multi-million-dollar Forex trader, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to send you weekly trades. All you have to do is click on the link that he sends you in your email. And what he's going to do is allow you to watch him as he analyzes the market and which currency pairs he's going to be trading. So guess what? Not only do you get the theory, the application, but you also, ladies and gentlemen, get an opportunity to trade with master traders right here. Earn and learn. We also have another product that you can download right to your phone. Multiple opportunities here to earn money while you're learning. And that's simply called Swipe Trades. And all we do with Swipe Trades is copy and paste. You get notification to your phone or your internet ready device. And when you get it there, all you have to do, copy the information, paste it, ladies and gentlemen. Simple as that. Simple as that. Now, all I told you was going to take long. This is all I've had to say to you today. You're going to receive training and the support that is necessary to get you to the next level in learning how to trade, learning how to grow your money, learning how to take some of what you earn on that job and grow it, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can build wealth. There's a difference between income and wealth, ladies and gentlemen. We've closed that income gap. Many of us have. It's the wealth gap that still remains. So I ask you today, what is your why? Have you understood and come to internalize your why? and to fund your why. How are you going to do that? We know that money isn't everything, it's just simply necessary. So not only are you going to get the support from us to do this, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get a first class Forex education right here. And what do? Get started today. You say, Coach Ray, well, how do I get started? I have more questions. I'm ready to do this right now. Coach Ray, maybe it's not really for me. I don't know that I can learn this skill. All of those questions can be asked. What I have done is I've provided a link on the Facebook Live. I've provided a link. If you want to become a student today, you can simply click on my link, join our team today, and let us teach you within 72 hours. Let us show you how you can start trading in the Forex market. In 72 hours, we're going to have you all set up with your brokerage account. Okay, you get to fund that yourself. You'll get to fund that yourself. Give us 72 hours to be able to show you how to do it. Take some trades just simply by the information that we provide to you to see just how you can grow your money in the Forex market. How do you get started today? Well, we're going to give you the platinum package. It's valued at over $425 a month. But today, ladies and gentlemen, you get to pay for the package at $195, a one-time fee. 30 days later, it's $145. So that's your monthly tuition, which is $145. But that doesn't come until 30 days after you have been into the program, you started learning how to trade, you've actually taken trades and probably have profited from the trades that you've taken. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way to get started right now. Here are add-ons, the swipe trades, and the web analyzer. Now, some people may say, you know, Coach Ray, I don't have the monthly fee. And what I want to share with you is the opportunity to get your tuition waived. And that's simply by taking this unique referral link that we're going to provide you. Share it with somebody else that you love, you care for. Somebody that somebody else loves and cares for, that trusts you. Share it with them. And all you'll need to do is when they purchase a platinum package like you're getting ready to do today, all they'll need to do is do that. They join us. We begin to show them the same thing we show you within 72 hours. And ladies and gentlemen, as long as they're students like you, our company will waive your tuition. Our company will waive your monthly tuition. You can't be too and free, right? You cannot be too and free. Ladies and gentlemen, I simply want you to see this opportunity as a way for you to grow your money, not tomorrow, but today. So many people will listen to me today and say, well, you know, I'm not ready to do this. And I understand that. Then there are going to be some people that says, you know, I have some more questions. Got you covered there. But then there are going to be people who heard my voice, recognize the opportunity, and they're going to do whatever it takes, whatever is necessary to get the funds so that they get started in this educational program. Maybe it's not for everybody. I don't know. I just believe that money is. I truly believe that money is. And I want to let you know this is not a difficult skill to learn. I'm an educator. I look at the program and I said, okay, I got this. The only thing that I really need to focus on is learning how to speak the language. When I learn how to speak the language, everything else is easy. Everything else is easy. Once I learn how to speak the language, we're going to get you up and running in 72 hours. Give us the opportunity to show you how to grow your money the way banks do. Thank you so much for listening and joining in with me. I am Coach Ray, Rachel Spiller-Riles. You have my link. Come on, join me. Let us teach you how to trade in the Forex market. Today is the day that you change your life. How? By changing your mind to change that behavior so that you can see your money grow. Thank you so much. And I look forward to talking to you real soon.